Hi friends, welcome to my craft room. Thank you for joining me. So tonight I'm going to be making a couple of male themed cards. So I've got one of the motorbike mixed media designs on the sheet itself. You have your two different sizes of toppers for more versatility, and you also have a selection of sentiments. So happy birthday, happy Father's Day, happy anniversary and congratulations. The two larger of the topper sheets I've called this Bugsy style. So I hope you like those. The sentiment's already on. I've got some mirror card and I've got some white cardstock. So let's get the glue gun on. And I've just got a sheet of 300 GSM cardstock, and I'm just going to fold that over, put the corners together, and then using my Bonefolder, I'm just going to take that, press it, and just give it a very sharp crease, just so your cardblank stays up nice and rigid, especially when you're using lots of embellishments and weight on the front of your card. You want it to stand up nice and proud, otherwise it'll just slide. So I'm just going to trim that down to make it a little bit easier to work with. So I'm just going to offer this up on the card itself, and I'm not going to do any measurements. I'm just going to do it by eye. Use my little pencil, and I want enough to do a little matte and layer with the silver mirror board. So take my trusty Tonic Studios Guillotine. I was trying to work out how long I've had it. I must have had this guillotine about 11 years. It's the really old one. It's covered in ink and gesso and everything from over the years. But I was trying to remember back to when they launched. If anyone knows, let us know in the comments below. It's been trying to rack my brains. So that top has been cut down to the size that I wanted. Now I'll just take the mirror card. And I'm just going to mark that lightly. It doesn't take a lot to mark the mirror card. And then that piece. So let's get the mirror card layer down first. And go in with some double-sided tape. I'm just going to pop some of this around the outside. Pop some on the back of the topper. And this was just to show you that I know a lot of people don't like doing cards for men, just because, to be honest with you, there's not really that much on the market. There are some nice stamps, but if you're like anything like me, I don't like to make a lot of a similar design in one go, especially if you're doing craft fairs or you're selling cards online. You want all of your designs to look as different as possible so your stall stands out. I do miss doing craft fairs. I used to really enjoy it. Just unfortunately I have too many commitments at the minute, so It's nice to see the craft fairs and things starting to open up again. Alright, so just gonna measure this roughly up to where we're gonna want it. And apologies if I'm on the wonk slightly because I am reaching right over. So bring that in front of me so I can look straight down to it. And then pop that on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some of the depth out of the design. So I've got a range of different things that I'm going to be using for that. I've got some Glossy Accents and some range of stickles. I've got some Crafters cheapy glitter glue, which is always good for cards. Then I've got some Black Dove Craft 3D pearls. I also have some Ranger liquid pearls. It's like a gunmetal grey colour. It's really nice when you're using them for men's cards. And it's just it's all about just adding that extra touch of detail. So I'm going to go with the Glossy Accents, and I'm going to go over the headlight on the main beam just to give that a little bit of a gloss. And then just with the stickles, this is a really iridescent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the side of the front forks ever so gently down to the wheels. And I love creating designs like this. I am, if you hadn't guessed already, I'm a bit of a tomboy. So one of my earlier designs that I did, my most popular one to date, is a beautiful grey, black and white monochromatic design motorbike. That was actually based on my first motorbike. I had a Suzuki Intruder, so the first design I did was quite sentimental to us. So all I'm doing is I'm just following the shape of the wheels around, and I'm not putting too much down. I'm just literally squeezing the bottle till I can see it coming out, and I'm just quickly moving it about. I don't want the glue too thick. I don't want it to pool underneath. And this is a guy's card, so I don't want to go too heavy with the glitter. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this lovely gunmetal grey, and I'm going to do one of my little signature triple dots. And this is a technique that I do on the mixed media designs as well. So it could be on a canvas, could be on a painting, but I also like to do it on my cards as well, just because it gives a metallic finish, if you like. And then I'm just going to go in with some really super silver. Just going to highlight some of the main components of the bike, especially on some of the chrome work, just to make that pop. So yeah, I'm a bit of a tomboy. I love doing bikes and cars, trucks. Love all trucks. Rat rods, hot rods, you name it. So if there's anything that you would like to do a card with and you can't find what you're looking for on the website, then please do reach out, because I love getting custom requests. I love challenging myself with new designs, so please do, don't be shy. So that's just that little bit of silver, a little bit of highlight, a little bit of detail. And we are 9 minutes in. So that's including me blabbing on about everything. So that was quite a quick card to do. I'm going to pop that to one side, and then I'm going to grab another sheet of card. Same again, rinse and repeat. Fold those corners over, and I'm going to go a little bit quicker this time. I think I shall do the Tundra colour, which is the deep teal. Take the white edging off because we don't want that. But what I will do, just for a touch difference, is I will go in. I've got a little Dreamees Dinky Inky Sparkle Graphite ink pad here, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly brush the edge of the cardstock with this lovely graphite colour just to make it pop. Back to the beginning, and then I will take my pencil, measure it on here. There we go. So this card blank will be an A5. It was an A4 folded in half to make the A5, which will fit your C5 envelope. So just trim that down to the little markers on here, and then we can pop that on the card blank. I'm just having a look. Why is it when you tidy up you can't find anything? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. My tape pen. So I'll just pop some of that. And pop the mirror card down. Make sure we've got a nice firm bond using the Bonefolder. Then just going to pull that towards me so I can see. There we go. And same again, I'm going to go in with just some detail. So we'll go with some Glossy Accents gloss to go over the headlights, just to give a glass effect. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a tiny little bit over the windscreen and the side windows, just to give it that glass effect. Now I'm really wanting to show off the beautiful spokes on the wheels, so I'm going to go around the inside of the tyre on the rims and do the rough circle, same on the back one, and then just going to pop a little bit of glitter, do some fake spokes with the glitter, and then turn it around, pop some silver glitter around the grille, and a little bit along the bumper. Sorry, excuse me. And then some along the runner, a little bit over the wheel arch, just for that extra little bit of sparkle. There we go. And then same again, I'll go in with a few of my triple dots with my liquid pearls. And I'm going a little bit more dramatic, a little bit of a bigger dot on these. There we go. It's up to you, you could even go over the writing if you wanted to. I've been going over some of the sentiments with the Glossy Accents and it works quite nicely, but I'm quite pleased with that. I think I'm going to leave that one there. So I hope you like those little cards. There's both of them together for you to have a look at. So thank you so much for joining me. I would love for you to subscribe so you get a notification the next time I launch a video. And if you like what you see, why don't you pop over and join us on Facebook? We have a lovely little crafty community group on there where we share our makes and projects and hints and tips and everything card making crafty related. So you can find all the information. If you click on my name under the video, you can find all of my other videos. You can also see in the description all of the products that I've used, the links for them, and all the information that you need to know. So I hope you've liked this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.